watching my vlog. Hello! Welcome to my channel. Thank you nga pala dun sa 24 subscribers natin. Meron na tayong 24 people na naupo. Pasensya na pala kayo guys. Medyo naisal yung boses natin ngayon since medyo nilalagnat ako and sinisipon and inuubo pa. So, ayun. Well, anyway, for today's video guys, i-share ko lang naman sa inyo yung mga basic products na ginagamit ko. Well, these are cheap products that you can buy almost everywhere. These are the products that I use every day to achieve a fresher and picture-perfect look. So I'm gonna start with my skincare products. Well, I first wash my face because I want to make sure that before I apply everything, malinis yung mukha ko. So what I use, well, I won't be able to show you guys, but what I use is Kojie-san Kojic Acid Soap. Yung regular lang, yung orange. I've been using that soap for years and yun yung nagpaputi talaga sa akin actually. And yun din yung nakatulong sa akin na mag-prevent ng pimple outbreaks. So, before sobrang lala ng pimples ko. Pero dahil sa Kojie-san Kojic Acid Soap na ginagamit ko for 5 years now, ayun, pumuti yung skin ko and also na-prevent ko yung pimples ko. Yung mga chismis sa mukha natin. Not 100% though, pero nakakatulong siya na malesen yung pagsulpot ng mga pimples sa mga mukha natin. Now, after I wash my face, I make sure na lahat talaga ng dirt sa mukha ko ay natanggal na. I cleanse with Eskinol Classic White Facial Deep Cleanser. It has a micro-cleanse antibacterial formula. This just assures me na lahat talaga ng makeup residues, pollution, and oil are removed. So after I cleanse with Eskinol, I use, well, a toner that works as a moisturizer for me. I use Nivea Extra White Pore Minimizing Toner. This actually what leaves me with a visibly radiant and water-like skin. So, I've been using this for months already. So, nakita ko na yung effect talaga ng product sa akin. After I wash, cleanse, and tone, I start with my makeup and I use this Maybelline BabySkin Pore Eraser. I've been using this for years as well. Actually, so before, sobrang wala akong idea kung ano yung primer. Basta meron lang nagtanong sa akin na workmate ko dati na what primer do I use and wala akong masagot kasi wala akong primer dati. Nirecommend niya sa akin to and I have never changed or switched from this BabySkin Pore Eraser kasi it really gives me like a poreless finish after applying this with my makeup. So after I use a pore eraser, I move to my liquid foundation. There are currently 2 liquid foundations that I use. I'm gonna start with the one that I seldom use. I use this Maybelline FitMe Matte+Poreless foundation in the shade of, well, 222 True Beige. So this is what I use when I want to look a little warmer, especially during daytime. So I seldom use this kasi hindi siya full coverage. So ayun nga, ginagamit ko lang siya kapag lalabas ako ng daytime, which rarely happens kasi medyo night person talaga ako. Since I'm a night person and I want a full coverage makeup, what I use most of the time, well, matte foundation from Maybelline as well. It's their Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. And what I got is in the shade of 112 Natural Ivory. Well, I actually prefer this more than this FitMe foundation. Aside from the fact that it's giving me a more radiant look. This is what I was actually using now. Aside from the fact that it's giving me a more radiant look, it is long-lasting. It is full coverage. Natatago yung mga chismis kasi may mga pimple kasi ako. Well, aside from this liquid foundation, I also use something for contour. It's a liquid foundation as well, but this functions as contour for me. It's the BYS Complete Coverage Foundation in the shade Natural Tan. I just apply it here, dito, ganyan. Para magkaroon naman ng shadow effect yung pesko, yung matago yung mga tinatago nating double chin, charot. Gives the shadow effect. So, mas magkakaroon ng dimensions yung face mo. So, after ng mga liquid foundation, I move on to my setting powder or oil blotting powder. Well, I first bake my face with this oil clear blotting powder from the Face Shop. So, I got this for 500 pesos. And translucent nga pala siya. Wala siyang ibang shade. So, very effective siya. Now, for the contours, I set it with Nishido's, this one's eyeshadow actually. Pero the good thing about this eyeshadow is wala siyang shine. It's in the shade Raisin White. Well, loose powder yung ginagamit ko kasi I really need something that will control the oil production in my face. So yun, after the liquid foundation and the setting powder and the foundation, let's move on to blush and the lips. Well, most of the time, I just use lip and cheek tint. Beige Cosmetics. So what I got is their water gel lip and cheek tint in the shade Chozzz. Chozzz. With so many Z's. The thing about this lip tint, compared sa mga lip tint na ginamit ko dati, is hindi siya super pigmented. Mas madali kasing i-apply yung lip tint na hindi masyadong pigmented, especially sa cheeks. Mas madaling i-control eh. Plus, hindi siya madaling matanggal. But, if lip tint will not be enough, especially since I'm a light person, I use lip creams or lip inks sometimes. I'm siding more on the natural side. So I use this matte lip liquid from the Body Shop. This one's in the shade, what's the shade? This one's in the shade Create Carnation. Very natural siya. The one that I'm using right now though is Maybelline ulit. Maybelline Baby. It's their Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Lover. I actually have another one if I want like a lighter shade. It's another Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Dreamer. Ayan. Pero ito yung ginagamit ko ngayon. I also use another lip cream na medyo brown kapag lumalabas ako ng gabi. It's Victoria's Secret Velvet Matte Cream Lip Stain in the shade, what's this? Wanted. Well, pasalubong lang to sa akin actually ng ate ko. I think she got this for $15. Ayan. Yung Superstay Matte Ink was for, well, I got this discounted, $249 each. So, 2 for 500. And ito, pasalubong lang din to ng ate ko. Itong Body Shop na. Now, sa mata naman, emphasize my eyes. There are two mascaras that I use. I first use this Maybelline Hyper Curl Volume Express. I use this both sa brow and sa eyelash. And then after I apply this eyelash ko, I use this Too Faced Better Than Love Mascara. So, kasi mas makapal siya and mas humahaba siyang tingnan with this. So, ayun, those are the products that I use almost every day sa work, kapag nagmamall, or anytime lumalabas ako. Most of the people would term those products as drugstore makeups or drugstore skincare products. Kasi you could easily find them sa mga known drugstores like Watson's or Mercury Drug. You could also find them sa Landmark or sa department stores. So, sobrang daling hanapin ng mga products na yun. And again, if you're oily skin and you also have this complexion, those products in those shades might also work for you. So, I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa shinare ko sa inyo ngayong araw na to. Thank you so much sa pagsama sa akin today sa somehow what's in my makeup kit vlog ko. And again, don't forget to subscribe sa mga ngayon lang nakapunta sa channel ko. And see you guys in the next vlog!